Well, after an absolutely shocking 2 days, feeling really, really bad, I woke up this morning, I feel quite good today. I did take Lyrica I was that bad last night, I had to take Lyrica and my pain meds last night. I don't normally take any at night. So I kind of wondered if that's why I've woken up not in pain. I don't know. So it's something to think about. I used to take it at night so I wouldn't wake up in pain, but I haven't had that bad before for a long time. So anyway, so as you can see, I'm dressed and I take the dogs on a walk. Been up about an hour. Missed the lovely sunrise. I should have got my button. Did you hear it? They're really excited, but I've got to make Daddy's lunch because Kevin's back at work today. So I'll do his lunch and then I'll head out. I'll miss the sunrise now anyway. I went up to get ready to walk in the sunrise, but we were too late, so I have to get about 6:15, I think. 6:15 to get the sunrise. And it's been beautiful lately, so maybe tomorrow we'll try for that. I didn't expect to be really walking this morning, judging how bad I felt last night. When I went to bed, I can just feel a little headache starting to kick in now, so we'll get out, we'll get our walk, get that done. But yeah, I feel, well, not perfect, never am, but I feel a lot better than I did over the last 2 days, and even probably the best morning I've had for about the last 4 mornings have been real great. So it's been a while since I woke up and thought, oh, let's go for a walk. Let's get this lunch made so these puppies can stop crying. Okay, let's get lunch. We've got turkey and cranberry sauce roll, some Belvita biscuits, which I'm getting really homemade at the minute, a banana and a strawberry yogurt. Back, tired, but feel good. A bit of a struggle in the legs for a bit of the way, but yeah, otherwise, well. It's crazy how one day I can feel so bad and the next day I feel so good, I guess. I was actually in tears last night because of the pain. My arms were incredibly sore last night, so I ended up taking the Lyrica. I thought, something just didn't seem fair, but this morning I feel good, so I don't know what's wrong, what the answer is. I think it's just my normal arthritis pain, sort of maybe a flare again, probably too much additives and preservatives in my diet. Even though meals on the whole are pretty good, snacking hasn't been great. It's not been a lot of homemade food, as you guys know, so that's possibly what the problem is. So I need to clean things up. It's a bit hard to be motivated at the very minute though, and the house is just full of junk food. So, yeah, and then Christy bought the indoor balls for me, which was a lovely thought, but I so could have done without them. But of course I've eaten some, haven't I? So, I know I promised I was going to get back on track after Easter, but I think it's going to be next week now. I'm actually almost certain I'm going to do the Turn It Up program that they offer this summer. I don't know what it's called now, what's it called? Bikini Ready series. I don't know, get ready for summer anyway, even though summer's finishing here. Noisy birds. It's quite a strict diet, but the thing for me is to have a vegetarian plan. So they've got vegetarian recipes, and a lot of the other ones I've tried to follow aren't tailored for vegetarians. So I probably need to do something quite strict, even though I don't usually do well at them, because the weight I've gained back is ridiculous. And I think I'm at the heaviest now I have been in many years. I need to get organised, so I think I need to spend a few days getting organised, and do some menu planning. The downside if I do the Turn It Up program is it means I'm going to have to make separate meals for myself and the rest of the family. But I thought I could do like the meal prep. I could prep my dinners for a few nights. I don't mind sort of eating similar foods, especially if it's food I like. But I've got to be well enough to spend the time in the kitchen to make the stuff. That's the only problem. So it's either I do that, or I just go back to what I was doing before Christmas, which will be a very slow weight loss, but just having, my smoothie mid-morning, my salad, a healthy snack, and then dinner with the family. So, not quite sure. I think being a part of a group has a big appeal for me. Like I've done Valley Waters' Red Carpet Ready program before. Unfortunately, she hasn't got any programs going this year. I mean, she's got programs, and I'm still like on the group on Facebook and stuff, but she hasn't actually got like a particular program that she's sort of what would you call it? Not monitoring, but she's actually leading at the minute. Kind of feel that's what I need, a bit of extra support. Something to think about and ponder over the next few days as I finish off my chocolate. But now I'm going to sit down and cool down because I'm a sweaty mess, as you can probably tell. The other night it's actually cold outside. Once you stop walking, it's like my heart rate was pretty high up when I come home. I think it's up to 127, which is up there. But I guess, you know, I'm pretty unfit still. I've just done Charlie, changed his cage over. Trying to make sure you don't get ants back. I saw 2 ants in his cage, so I've changed his paper over. And I'm putting him outside, and I was just thinking it's kind of funny, not really, but I'm never well when Kevin's home. The minute he goes to work, I'm better again. Maybe I'm allergic to my husband. It's very odd. Because like last weekend I wasn't great, and during the week I was good. I'm just trying to avoid him dragging me out on a 2-hour bike ride around the lake. It's bizarre, but no, dude. Yesterday, yeah, now I'm only joking. It's just kind of funny. Now I'm allergic to the weekends. Yesterday wasn't a weekend, but the public holiday. Yeah, I might even do the dishwashing, you know, since I'm feeling so good, and then I might make a cup of tea and grab some breakfast. Here's breakfast. Dishwasher's done. I'm now going to go and sit for a bit. I'm showered and dressed. I've done a bit of tidying upstairs in my bathroom, got messy. Now I'm starting to work in the kitchen. And as you can see, these flowers, I'm going to pick through and keep some, putting them in a vase, and some are a bit past their best now. So I'm going to sort through them and get the kitchen tidied and vacuum. And then I'll probably do another rest. But I have to go and get the dogs from next door, so I'm not staying for a chat, which is it was nice, but I hadn't really planned on doing that this morning because they'd gone and cried at the gate and then thought they were home by themselves, even though Athena's downstairs and I was up in the shower. I keep telling them, don't just let the dogs over when they cry at the gate, because now they think they've got to cry. All they do is cry and they get let over, and they're really right. That's what happens. Grandparents. They not only spoil the grandkids, they spoil the grandpuppies as well. So yeah, so I thought I'd got a bit of a roll, and then sort of like, I'm going to stand still, but we'll get moving again. I just want to get downstairs sorted out and tidied, and then I'll be happy. I'll be feeling good. I've gone around taking all the Easter stuff all down as well, and got my flowers sorted, which I'll show you, and just tidying up around the house. Though I can feel myself getting tired now, so I might just quickly finish up what I'm doing, then have a rest, and then try and do some more. But all the Easter stuff is back in there. I believe I've got it all. Don't have that much Easter stuff after all. And this is the flowers, what I managed to salvage. Pretty much all the one type. But unfortunately, as you can see, they've got some of these stuff on them. Always a pain. I was trying to be careful. But not careful enough, obviously. And I can't bother to change. I'm going out, I'll see how bad it is later on. I'll just put my washing on, but no, actually, washing's ready to hang out, so I'll do that first. And then I'll finish up in the kitchen. My heels getting sore. Well, the kitchen's pretty much done. Probably as good as it's going to get. I vacuumed the floor. I probably should mop it since the cleaners aren't coming today, but I'm not. It's time for another cup of tea and sit down because my heels are actually sore, which is always a worry when I go sore heel. I've had a rest and I've ordered some smash booking stuff. Not from there though, from an Australian store. So that's scrapbook.com. I ordered some from an Australian store, so I can get it quite quick. Their prices are really very reasonable. I was surprised. So I ordered the smash booking stuff since I haven't got a book. Now I'm going to vacuum and then probably grab some lunch. And I think Christy wants me to take her to buy some sewing stuff. So see, she's got sidetracked though on the phone to a friend, so who knows. Lunch is just some leftover fried rice.
Your call will be answered shortly.
As you can see, as you can hear, I'm on call and hold. Try to get a new credit card because it's not working. Now, Christy and I are just going to get some material that she's wanting. As you can see, we're going to take Bailey because we're not going to be too long. Probably shouldn't be, and I can park.
Bend your head into the
We can put the window down and leave him close. We're close to the car. Hopefully, anyway. Should be able to. We arrived at Hobbysew.
There's something look at the back of my head today.
There's the front of Christy's head.
No, because I've been like looking in front of you whenever you were recording.
So you're after the claspy things and material, is it?
What? Yeah, plain.
Let's see if I can find some that got on
Like the
sale.
material square things, so the rectangles.
So it's mainly material, but they've got a lot of crafting things as well. They used to have a lot of scrapbook stuff, but not now. Seems to have gone off that. I love looking at material though. It was also so yummy. Oh, see, look how yummy all that is. I wish I sewed and did things like that. I was learning to sew at one stage. What means me? Still looking for stuff.
I went back and got the pink because I googled a picture of it so I could work out what pink I needed.
Okay.
Turns out that bright pink was the exact opposite of what I needed there, darker pink than I thought.
Okay.
Like I knew that wasn't the colour.
Makes me want to be all crafty when I come in here. And then got like knitting needles and all the stuff I have done at different times. Sewing, tapestry. There are jewellery stuff there, I think.
Hey. Oh, we don't have any gold cups.
There's Bailey, he's waiting in the window.
Oh, wait.
He's a good boy.
Wait, Robin might go around me. Okay, so we got everything we needed, plus a little bit more than what we're supposed to. We got a little stand thing that you put your threads on, which should be handy, and then we got material down there, like underneath. Just get this out. Oopsies. Let me hold this in the right position. I'll show you what this does. So that's what you do. This sort of, we're in the car, that's why it's messy camera holding. And then we've got
speed bumps,
my threads, and we got some clasps as well. The 6mm clasps for me to do my pony clothes. So yeah, we got what we needed plus a little bit more.
Some very exciting news. I just went past a sign for Pie Face in Wollongong at Fig Tree. I don't think I saw it last time I drove past. She was there probably a week or two ago. It wasn't there then. So that's exciting. Because she's like looking at me, I went, Pie Face! And she just looked at me like, what on earth? Home again, as you can see. So Christy's happy she got what she was after, as she told you. And I'm just trying to find out how to clean this pan. Look at it. It's terrible. Just reading it's a Neoflam pan. And they're really nice pans, but obviously I haven't looked after them very well. And the main thing with eggs, and it says the pan's got to be like, have a medium heat before you put the eggs in, and I think that's probably where we've gone wrong. Or it says you get the sticking. And the other thing is using the oil sprays. So they say they can have sugar in them, so I'm going to have a look at my one that I've got. I don't know what the sugars are that it's talking about. Maybe different oils. Anyway, so I did find some, what do they say I can do? It says I can, what did I find? I found it somewhere. There you go. Bring to a boil 3 parts water and 1 part detergent or white vinegar in the pan for 5 minutes. Then cool and try it. See if it'll brush off. So I guess we'll give it a go. I think I'll just use the detergent and see how we go with that. I was just checking my pans, and this is the only one that's happened to. The rest are still quite fine. As you can see from that one, we've had a lot of discoloration on the side. But that's probably because these on the wok burners, if the heat sort of decides to get too hot, you can get that too. But that doesn't. That's not a problem. The inside of the pot's fine. Just this one, and it's only happened recently, so see if we can clean it up. If not, I'm going to have to buy a new pan that size because I actually use that size a lot. While that's happening, I'm going to transfer my bucket. This is supposed to be my bucket of healthy foods, like coconut and nuts and stuff, like ready to refill jars. And this is Kevin's little box of his naughty stuff. As you can see, it's spilled into mine. I think it was left over from a party. And I put them aside, which Athena's having another party, so I'll put them aside again. And I've got Nutella now in mine, so I'm thinking I might swap them over and give him the bigger one, because he's got his Easter stuff too. He might even need a bigger basket than that, which is pretty not very good for him either. So I'll see what I can refill and see what I can get rid of from here. I'm making good progress. I'm going to refill some things and put some things away, and I'm making labels because this had a little bit of something in it and I wasn't sure what. So I am doing labels for it. Now it's got coconut flour in it now. I'm embarrassed to show you. This is Kevin's tub. I think he might have a sugar addiction. Do you think? I used to keep things like dried fruit and stuff in there. But this is like Nutella. I don't know when he got started on Nutella. I never bought Nutella. Show you what he did yesterday. I went to the shops. I was not happy with him yesterday. Got the size of that one. That's the one Athena got for a birthday present. And he bought that one. Actually, I should stay in his tub. Because I've never tried it. I'm just not one of them. I'm not even game to try. The idea of chocolate on bread is just disgusting. Something that should not be done. You might have already noticed the Nutella's in there. I used to buy Nutella, like, I don't know when it started. It's weird. Alright, so before I'll show you my tub of my stuff. So I've got some horse chips, some blue corn chips, dark chocolate, dark chocolate, dark chocolate. And this has more dark chocolate. More dark chocolate. And I've still got a few of my bark ones. Should be the last few from Athena. So it's all dark chocolate. And some of this is, you know, I don't eat it very often. But that's in my tub. And this is one we bought in Canberra last year. Remember that one? Yeah. Yummy. And I need to eat more of this rather than the Easter egg chocolate. But that's my tub. A bit different to Kevin's, don't you think? Well, it might not look like it, but I have done a bit of organising. I suppose your major clean up in there. I've done bits and pieces. Oh, so I've got no home for this now. Now Kevin's in a jumbo-sized basket. Just sit down with the onions for now. So, and obviously still got more mess on the floor. Still too much junk food in here, but it's going down. I said, no, I'm not buying any more now, so they're going to have to make do with what we've got here. For the school holidays. Anyway, that's a good job done. I don't know how long it's been taking me. Got to get going soon, so I might actually see how this pan is now. It's been sort of simmering away for as long as it's supposed to. So let's try it. I was able to get all the white bits off, but I don't. No, it looks like it's still there. I guess I'll give it another go a bit later on. I can give it a proper scrub. I have to be careful with the boiling water. Yeah, I don't think it's going to come out somehow. Oh well. These things happen, I guess. Just adapt to more. We have a bit of time between appointments, so Athena and I are going to duck into Gloria Jean's.
I'm not vlogging.
I'm home now for my sunset. Where did you get a sunset going back this way? It's weird. Very pretty. A beautiful sunset tonight, but Athena won't let me go and film it for you. This is the least impressive part. And look how gorgeous that is tonight. Beautiful.
Fire. I like the fact that it looks like it's burning.
That is just stunning tonight. My goodness.
It looks like burning.
It's beautiful.
I like burning.
I'm glad you went to get a haircut tonight. Bailey's disgraced himself again while we're out. Yeah, Kevin's Easter egg. Kevin's not going to be impressed. Look at this cute cow Easter egg. Bailey, your dad. Who did this? Oh, Bailey. You think I'm going mad at you? Wait till your daddy comes home.
And he'll like try to hide behind.
You wait till your daddy comes home. Oh, Bailey. Are you ashamed? Are you ashamed? You should be ashamed. Well, as you know, we are back home to a very golden in disgrace. It's going to be so cranky. Oh well. At least it wasn't a big chocolate. Christy actually put all hers on the floor in the scrapbook room, and I said, oh, I wouldn't leave them there. because if you don't think of it or remember to pick them up, and like she was home, she'd been home with the dogs, unless she went next door for a while, but I don't think so, and they're still naughty. So dinner's doing easy dinner. I'm going for some sausages, though of course there's not enough sausages, is there? So someone will have to have a corn fillet. And I've got some pre-bought mashed potatoes in the fridge. We'll have to use them up, and we're going to use a little potato gem. So we're going to have 2 types of potatoes tonight. So we're going to have a very British dinner, as Athena said, bangers and mash, and then some little potato gem things. And I'll try and find some kind of vegetable to put with our dinner. And I might even make a gravy tonight, I think. We have a real British dinner. So we're just saying easy. We'll just put in the washing, just going to sort that out, and then I'll get started on dinner. Yes, tonight's easy dinner. So it's got a sausage, a piece of that corn fillet, which we shared the one. Some of the potato gems. Everyone moving the chair. Sounds like a big earthquake. Some cauliflower and some mashed potato. A very not very colourful dinner tonight. Oh, we've also got some gravy on the fruit bowl.
Yes. I got different.
Yours looks even less colourful than ours.
I'm sure it's here. It's not in here. I put it right here. It's gone.
I'm watching some Glee tonight. Why the puppies play.
Give what back? Your talent?
Going to save me from crying in Glee. Well, I'm off to bed. Athena and I watched a couple of episodes of Glee. I think Kevin watched 1 or 2, and he went to bed and watched another 2, I think, after that. We were way behind, so yeah, we've just sort of seen the episode where they sort of finished off the Glee Club, and I went to New York, so yeah, so far I like it. It seemed a bit confused. I won't talk about it too much in case people haven't seen it, but sort of the... yeah, I won't say anything. In case people like me haven't watched it yet. Yeah, but so far I like the change they've made. Well, so I heard someone say they didn't like the last few episodes, so we've only got 2 more to go, but so far we're both impressed because we've gone off it a bit. So towards the end of last year, or I don't know how old we haven't watched it for. What month is it? Because the one it had finished in, said last year's date, so I don't know. Anyway, I've only got 2 more to watch, so the 2 last ones we haven't watched. But anyway, yes, we're going to bed now. Christy and I are going to Jamboree tomorrow to the water park, so I'll be sure to take. Kevin's wanting an underwater housing for this, so I might take the other underwater camera. We'll see. I should probably make sure the battery's charged, shouldn't I? So I can take that and show you guys. Since I didn't feel much last time we were there. So, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. And quick! Thanks, Christy. You're funny. Good night.